What's up, y'all? It's go time. You already know. It's your boy, Zen and I Foresight, and this is a video about the training tribe. A lot of people have hit me up, and we've been able to impact some lives in the past year or so, and I'm really excited. I've been working at it for 2+ years, but I didn't know or really feel the traction of what we were able to impact in that time, and this group is going to take it to another level. Now, real quick, this camera is not the camera. We're going to have a 4K recording going forward. My camera has some technical difficulties at the moment, so I got a different piece I'm recording this one with, but bear with me. Everybody here wants to change. We want to get built. We want to make our lives. We want to be the most athletic. Like, congrats, because you've made a commitment if you're here. Okay, you've made the choice not only to take your life more serious, but your health more serious, and you want to do things that will enable you to not just live and get through. People are aging at ridiculous rates. They're suffering. We know they're dying. We see how an average person, 50, 60, 70, 80 years old, it's a degradation of diabetes, arthritis, cardiovascular disease, high blood pressure, cholesterol. We could go on. Okay, let's be proactive and preemptive, and change things, hedge everything off before it happens. So congrats to yourself for making this choice. There's how am I going to do it with the training tribe? What is different about this group? Well, we're going to be mainly attacking Eastern philosophies. We don't believe in Western medicine. Western medicine, 250,000 drugs, almost none of which actually cure a disease. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then on top of that, beyond a couple antibodies, we have a couple majority things that are actually making people just as sick and have crazy ramifications and side effects, and it's ridiculous. It's not a real answer. They're suppression. It's disease maintenance. It's not a cure. Okay, so instead, fasting. Don't be afraid. I got you. I know. I used to be terrified. I'm a thin dude. Fasting used to terrify me. Intermittent fasting. There's ways where you can fast on a daily basis. Okay? Detox. Very non-mainstream ways of getting healthy. So I've studied Dr. Africa, Dr. Sebi, Dr. Wallach, even some New Age, Dr. Holistic. I just constantly looking at what these guys are doing and what they're putting out, and they're breaking down a lot. So we're even going to cover bad habits. All right, there's things we're trying to break, and this is individually with me one-on-one, or as a group. I'm going to be putting out a lot more videos like this privately for the training tribe. Just because publicly stuff gets drowned out, it's better to have the group. So the foundation, stretching. You have to stretch. Stretching is each one of these things on the foundation. I would call them the pillars of health, because individually they all have such incredible effects on the body. Stretching increases blood flow, which will allow you to rest better. Just stretching for 5 minutes before you go to sleep and 5 minutes when you first wake up in the day will boost your energy, allow higher blood flow. Your rest will be more like rest, and your energy will be higher. You'll see better highs and lows all across the board. And there's several benefits. I might put some more lists in the description below about just what stretching does for you. You will feel better, your muscles will perform better, and we will actually not suffer from arthritis, back pains, and other things that we suffer from stretching. The back doesn't get the full range of motion that it needs on a daily basis. Sitting is an incredibly degrading habit. Okay, it's not good for us. I don't know what word I was trying to say. So stretching, water, 2 glasses early, 2 glasses late. You think you don't need water? That's because our body is used to such ridiculous habits, but we're actually starving for water. You know, body's 60, 70, whatever percent water. We need it. We need about half your body weight in water every day. It is a huge pillar of wealth. I could put something up that shows you that when we age, our skin and our organs, they are suffering at rates they don't need to. When you see people of certain different backgrounds looking like prunes at certain ages, and you're like, how? A lot of it has to do, yes, genetics plays a part, but our nutrition and lack thereof plays, honestly, I want to say it can be even a larger part, because I see people of all walks thriving and looking much healthier at much better, later on stages in life due to hydrating properly. So, I said due to. Water is so important. So 2 glasses early, 2 glasses late, half your body weight. It will get easier with time. I used to struggle. I drink this is a 16-ounce cup. I drink so much water all the time. No, that's an 8-ounce cup. My fault. I'll do back to back to get 16 ounces at a rip, because that's usually my goal. I like to have 16 ounces at a rip and do that several times throughout the day. The first day it'll be a little bit tougher, but the second day it'll get easier, and so on and so forth. Now, along with having too early and too late, you want to get 4 to 6 in throughout the day. I could go in more as to what water does and the benefits, but I want to make sure and cover everything with some detail here. So next up on the pillars, we got stretching, water, break the fast with fruit. Fruit should be the last thing you eat at night and the first thing you eat today. I'll get into more detail in coming videos with intermittent fasting and why this is so important, but fruit does antioxidants. It actually cleans the digestive tract. When we wake up, the body is already on a fast, because hopefully you didn't eat after 10 o'clock, you didn't eat right before you go to bed. All these things, we know we're not supposed to do that. Everybody does anyway, right? But we're here in the training tribe, so we're changing these routines. We're breaking these habits. I stopped eating. I've gone to sleep hungrier sometimes, not because I didn't enjoy my meal and I wasn't full, but because I'm a gamer. I do a lot of things. I stay up late playing these videos, and it'll be 3, 4 a.m. and I'll be hungry again. But I know that my body changed at 10 and 2 a.m. The circadian rhythm puts it in a different mode. Your organs literally shift and start doing things differently at 10 o'clock at night. There's a reason why we're saying this. So with that in mind, the process that starts, the best thing for your body, you're extremely dehydrated when you wake up, and parasite killers would be the best thing to put into your body when the colon, the digestive tract is emptiest in the day, which is when you wake up. So break the fast with fruit. What we are eating, what we're going to be cutting back on, are also some vital things that we're going to go in topics in detail, but it is a part of the pillars in my mind, because if you're not looking at the things you're eating, and no, this is not a segue to make everybody plant-based, because I know some of y'all are going to be wondering that. But what it is a segue for is for balance, which is what the standard American diet is truly lacking in. The food pyramid is a lie. It does not give the proper nutritional information breakdown for the intake we need. So a big part of the pillars, stretching, 2 glasses early, 2 glasses late, 4 to 6 in between, break the fast with fruit, and then what are we putting in our bodies? Really, between the radiation from cell phones, the chemtrails in the sky, the stuff they're putting in water, the injections that doctors are tricking people into getting by the millions, the flu shots and other injections that you don't want directly into your bloodstream, aluminum, mercury, formaldehyde, glyphosate, monkey cells. Literally, I could show you where on the insert for these things it says common side effects include death. Okay, so there's another side to this. All right, that's all I'm going to touch on right now for that pillar. Well-rounded meals is what that kind of segues into, because if you're knowing what not to eat, you got to know what to eat. And if you check out the IGTV I just posted today with the curry chickpea dinner, alkaline baby, you'll find that a lot of my content will revolve around alkalinity, electrifying the body, eating what's alive and not what's dead, and just cutting back on butter, oils, fried food, processed foods. I got some really key things. It doesn't mean you have to quit what you love completely, but you got to prepare it a different way, and you got to go about things a certain way. Training, I'm going to put these together in one just to make sure I kind of covered all of the pillars, but training and meditation as well as supplements, okay, because there's some things that you're just not going to get into your body you get enough of it into your body through the foods that you're eating, like vitamin D, which you get from the sun in most cases, or vitamin B12, which even the people that get their B12 from animals don't know that the animals are being fed B12 supplements. So the best way for majority of humans to get their full-rounded nutritional background is to take a couple supplements. And I got some great, organic, whole, clean ways to get that. Meditation and training. How you build your mind and how you build your body on a daily, weekly basis. If some don't know, it's kind of a war outside for many of us, and this may be a thing just for personal enhancement, but I think that when you put these pillars together, you'll understand why it'll allow you to live a different way than they want majority of Americans living. Sorry to say. There's big money in sick maintenance, disease maintenance, instead of preventative lifestyle, which is what you could call the training tribe. This is to make things routine for preventative lifestyle and stop, so you never end up on these. The growth rates of cancer and cardiovascular disease are absolutely sickening. Autism and a lot of other things are showing up, and I just want to talk about different ways and the type of exposures of stuff that we didn't have in our lives that are affecting us now. So thanks for watching this video. Real quick, those pillars to the foundation of the training tribe is stretching, water, breaking the fast with fruit. What are you cutting back on, and what are you adding in to make that well-rounded diet, that well-rounded nutritional access for your body? And then your home stretch with your training, your meditation, and your supplements. You have to manage the body and the mind, because stress kills too. If you learned something in this video and you're hyped with me to join Airtime, which is the app that I'm going to be doing live one-on-one workouts with my people, all right? I've already been doing this. I already got results to show. I'm up 8 pounds in 4 weeks, and I'm going to be bodybuild zen pretty soon, all right? But that's a whole nother story. And I appreciate you for coming along with this ride. Tag someone that you think would appreciate this video, and invest with your dollar every day. Understand that we do have the ability to make a difference. And I think that when you guys see what we're able to do with just this group and 1 or 2 platforms, it'll definitely inspire us to take it to the next level. Grand Rising, power to my people, Wakanda forever. And I appreciate you. Tag somebody, man. Show some love. And come on back for the next one. Don't forget to hit that bell, turn on post notifications. Eat to thrive. Nobody died for dinner, all right? One love.